Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's me, Wi-Fi, and today we're going to be 100% completing Mondstadt. As you can see, I've already finished the Mondstadt Statue of the Seven with one extra Animalculus. And I'll be using this website, which is I just searched up Genshin Interactive Map and it showed up. And that's what I'm going to be using for finishing off Mondstadt today. So already I found these slimes floating in the air. And I'm not sure how I missed them, so we're just going to use Amber and get them really quickly. And that was one chest, which I got really fast. So at the start of this, I've got 20,666 Primo Gems, and we're going to see how many we can get. I am just Adventure Rank 35. So I'm going to go ahead and get started and claim the Treasure Compass because I don't have it already. And getting Treasure Compass has honestly made this challenge so much easier than it would have been originally, because as I started, I realized it was a lot harder to locate them without the Treasure Compass, and having it there really made it so much easier. So this is my no wishing account, and I figured I'd work towards one of my goals, which is to 100% all of Genshin. And as I mentioned, I'm going to explore Mondstadt first. I hope you all enjoy, because this video is intended to be for anyone, whether they want to watch or if they're studying. I just thought it'd be cool to do this with you guys. Let me know down in the comments if you'd like me to do Leeway or Dragon Spine or so on. So I thought it'd be fun to point this one out specifically because the interactive map led me to the sunset here, and just picking it up off this rock leads you to a common chest. I thought this was really funny because it's just such a simple thing that no one would really think about, and it's a nice touch. So as you can see, I finished this area already. I didn't put every chest in there, and there weren't actually many there. Then I moved to this area here, and honestly there's so many more chests to be found here because my most explored area was Stormbearer's Point and mostly the top right of the map, while everything else like Storm Terror's Lair, or where you find the portal to go to the Abyss, is honestly a lot less explored. Like, for example, this area was like 86% done, and everywhere else is more like 70s, 60s, and I think the, Storm Terror Lair is like only 50% done. So overall, there's quite a lot to do, and I really can't be bothered starting the Leeway story quest just yet because I want to do that on screen for you guys. So I decided I'd start it after getting one of my goals in this account, because if you guys didn't already know, this account is my no wishing account, and I decided that whichever one comes first, I will pull on my account. So if either I 100% the game first or get to 200,000 Primo Gems, whichever one comes first will decide when I start pulling. Honestly, I'm not sure which one I'm get to first, but I've already got 20,000 and I'm still only up to Mondstadt. So as you can see, even though I've had this account for a couple of months, hasn't taken that long to get the 20,000. And I haven't even done that much because there's always some events that are locked, or there's so many more explorations, or the Statue of the Seven, chest, quests. There's so many things I could be doing that could have been like given me easy another 10,000. The reason why I haven't really progressed in this game or on this account is because I really wanted to do the Leeway Archon quest in a video or in a stream for you guys, and I've sort of been procrastinating that. So eventually that will be a video on this account, but for the moment I'm just putting out this video just so that something on my list is done, and we'll get closer to our goal of completing every single thing in this account. It might take a while, but overall collecting everything in Mondstadt didn't take too long, so at least exploration wise we shouldn't go too bad. Honestly, when I started this account, it was never intended to be a no-wishing account. Farina had first dropped, and I don't know, I wanted her, and I wasn't sure if I wanted her on any of my main accounts, so I tried pulling for her on this account just a little bit, which is why you might see a Beto or a Zing show. But there's only 3 characters on this account that are from wishes like that. Every single other character is from the stories or from events where you can get them. Like, that's where I got my Garming from. So after pulling on Farina's banner, I decided to leave it and start this account because I thought it'd be fun content for you guys, because why not? To be honest, I've played Genshin for a while, since like 2021, and even then I don't think my first ever account has 100% Mondstadt. The only reason the Statue of the Seven are finished there is because I decided to go out and individually check each one. Honestly, I think it's pretty funny that my newest account is better off in terms of exploration than my main account. And obviously I'm going to get to that eventually, but the reason why I made this challenge was so I actually completed it. What I find kind of amusing is the way I got into Genshin Impact. Like, I didn't really see anything like advertised for it and thought it looked really good. What actually led me to downloading it was getting sick of the ads, and I thought maybe if I download it, the ads would stop appearing. Which obviously in retrospective is a silly thing to think, but I was just so sick and tired of the ads. So I eventually downloaded it, and this was probably like when it had just released, and I immediately deleted it because I did not want to wait for it to download. And it wasn't until April of 2021 when I re-downloaded it. I think it was April. And I started speed running Mondstadt because I saw all of the events that were on, such as the Golden Apple Archipelago or the Albedo event where you get the sword, because that account is the only one I have the Cinnabar Spindle on. Yeah, and I speed ran it, and I even got Kazuha, and I had no clue if he was good or not. Because even from the trailers, from everything drip marketed from Kazuha, I had no clue he was an anime character, not until I pulled him and saw it. Yeah, I completely thought he was a Pyro character, and I really wanted Pyro for my teams. So that's pretty much how I first started Genshin. Honestly, before then, I did try and get Child and Zhongli with no help, or with no success. I didn't even reach enough pity to get to a 5-star. I didn't even know about the pity system then. I just knew you pulled and eventually you got a character that you wanted. So Kazuha was my first 50-50 that I won, and was really my first 5-star. Other than Diluc, I got him in my first 10 pull when you first unlock the wishing mechanic. What kind of crazy wishing stories do you guys have? Let me know in the comments. I'd be happy to hear any of them. My craziest one was the one I just mentioned, where I got Diluc in my very first 10 pull. I had no clue if he was good or not. I just thought it would be good to get him. And later on, eventually I ended up getting the Wolf's Gravestone from the standard banner. I've got heaps of 5 stars from the standard banner, but the ones I'm most proud of are the standard characters that I haven't lost 50-50s to, and it's honestly been super cool to get them. Also, sorry this took so long to get out. While it was quick to get all the chests, it took a while sifting through all the clips and figuring out what was usable and what wasn't. I really enjoyed making this for you guys, and I apologize if it isn't as exciting as other videos from other content creators. I'm still trying to figure out formats for making videos, so please excuse the sloppy work. And this one's meant to just be a nice relaxing video. I'm sure I'll figure out a lot better stuff for when I do proper content like my Built Before AR60 account. Honestly, I'm really enjoying learning all of this with you guys. It's going to be a little bit of a process, and I'm thankful for everyone who's supporting my account and my channel. So far I've actually gotten quite a bit done within the course of this video. It's really fun. Most of the chests in Mondstadt don't really give you primos, they mostly give you XP. So don't expect too many more primos towards the end, probably only a couple hundred more if I'm lucky. I mean, I'd obviously prefer more, but you don't need to expect a huge amount if you're going to do Liyue in the mountains. I can't remember what that area is called. Common chests in Sumeru, Inazuma, and Fontaine. So pretty much everywhere else but Mondstadt can give you lots of gems. It's kind of funny, really. I really hope the next expansion for Mondstadt comes soon. It's one of my favourite regions, mostly because it's the first and it's so much easier to get around than most others. And lots of things aren't hidden behind quests. It's all a lot more open and you can do most things in any order you want, aside from the story quest, which is, it does block a couple of things, but that's mostly just because it's a tutorial and all that. I hope Mondstadt gets to be bigger and I hope they keep that feel of it. I'm sure there's a lot more places in it, because with the new little bit of Sumeru expansion with that new Fontaine area, if you compare the size of that to Mondstadt, it's quite huge. And honestly, Mondstadt's overdue for some expansion, because Liyue got the Chasm and Chenyu Vale. Inazuma is just Inazuma. Sumeru is huge, especially with the desert expansion, and Fontaine is also huge. Apparently Natlan's the biggest of them all, or Natlan is the biggest of them all. So excited to explore there. But yeah, I'm really hoping Mondstadt gets some expansion, because it's my favourite region, mostly because it was the first one I did, like because everyone does it first, but I don't know. I like how much more open and free you are to do most things in it. Nothing's really quest lock once you finish the Archon quest. The idea behind this video was just so you guys could see that I'm collecting every chest that I haven't collected so far, but even also for viewers who aren't exactly looking at the screen to know what's going on. And if you like this kind of content, let me know in the comments if I should make some more with Dragonspine, or if I should do a completely new format that's a little bit more interesting. Honestly, I think open world games are pretty cool, like Genshin and Legend of Zelda. It's why I've honestly taken a while to do anything in Honkai Star Rail. I've got the game, it's pretty good. Haven't done too much in it though. I'm only up to Equilibrium or whatever, Trailblaze level 40. And I haven't done the Equilibrium 3 yet. I'm not the best at the game and I don't really understand it that much, but I'm getting through it. I honestly just finished the Zhanzhou Luofu quest. It was really good, I enjoyed it, so I can't wait to start Pinacone. I'm not sure whether I should pull for Aventurine or just go straight for Boot Hill. I know both could be pretty good units, but I don't want to miss out on one and then get the other and not want it. Currently I have Guaranteed because I lost to Clara on my last attempt at getting Aventurine. Like, on this banner, but I thought it'd be fun just to see if I could get him. Anyway, would any of you guys like to see me make Honkai Star Rail content that's more than just a short? If not, that's okay, but it's always good to hear what you guys think. On my Built Before AR60 account, I've been farming XP books, and I've been doing this while doing the Inazuma story quest. That way, because before Natlan drops, I want to get my main account up, finished Fontaine, my second account Built Before AR60 to Sumeru, maybe finished it, but at least starting it, and then this account to Inazuma at the very least. I've actually been considering starting a new account just so I can have 4 across the whole thing. I'm not sure what the 4th account could be. It could be mono type, like mono element, or it could be one type of weapon like sword or polearm, and that could honestly be pretty fun. I'm not sure which element or weapon I like the most. I'll probably go for weapons because it'll be easier since I'll have more coverage. This was actually my first challenge account and I didn't even record the start of Mondstadt, which I should have done. It would have been a nice fun way to start this channel, but I didn't think of that. I only thought of the Built Before AR60 one. But this was my first unofficial account because I thought of doing this first. The main goal of this account is to not wish, so it probably doesn't have as much content value as building characters every day, but I guess this account could somewhat be a bit of filler between each Built Before AR60 episode. That way at least there's some content being uploaded every once in a while. And I think that's pretty cool. I did want to make Honkai Star Rail, me exploring Pinakoni, be an episode, but I might just have to start a new Honkai account so you guys can see my reactions to everything. Oh, and I've also considered doing streaming. Might not be very often, and I'm not sure how to do it on YouTube, but I do know how to do it on Twitch. I'd mainly be streaming Genshin and Honkai. There's nothing else I'd really want to stream. And they're really good games. I enjoy them. It's why I decided to make content. I really wanted to do something I enjoyed, and I thought it'd be fun to share that with other people. I reckon at 100 subscribers we should do a special video where it should be a challenge video. And I'm not sure what to do with it, but maybe if I lose against a boss, I pull, or if I don't finish it within a certain amount of time, I pull, and I can do that on my Built Before AR60 account. Don't know if I'd get 100 subscribers within a certain amount of time, but maybe 2 months sounds good, or 3 months, get 100 subscribers within 3 months, and I'll do a challenge video where if I lose, I would do 10 pulls. I think that could be really fun. I'm thinking up a lot of content for you guys, and I'm hoping to get it out a lot faster than it is, but unfortunately there's been lots of interruptions, and I'm sorry I didn't get this video out to you guys yesterday, but I hope one day late is okay. Thank you all for being super considerate and enjoying my content. So I've officially explored every single part of Mondstadt and gotten every single chest that's on the interactive map. This is a fitting location to finish it because it's in Storm Terror's lair. It's a really nice place. Thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Wi-Fi is disconnected.